Alright, let's see how fast I can make this model, or make a custom MMD model based off of parts. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to our model. So in this case I've already selected the parts. So now what we're gonna do now is pull out the base right here. And we're gonna move ahead. Just know that if you want to move around, you're going to have to hold the middle mouse and actually move it. You want to move the direction of the angle. If you want to actually move toward like left or right, then you have to hold shift and you swipe left and right while holding the mouse button down, middle mouse button down. Now that we've got that going, let's go ahead and fix this model. Alright, so we're looking at 9,000 tries, not too bad. So far everything looks mapped perfectly. So now let's go with the hard part. Let's go ahead and add some hair. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to hair. In this case I already picked the model, so what we're gonna do is import it. Oh wow, look, surprisingly it actually looks like it just works just like that. Interesting. Nope, but see that the bone's kind of effed up here, as you can see. So now we're gonna go ahead and select the hair as the armature and fix it. And let's see where it goes. So the following, so it gives us an error. So now let's just move this hair. So that's very clearly the head bone, those are the eyes. So now what we should do is scale the armature down, or scale the actual bone so that it lines up with the eyes so they can merge. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go edit mode. Let's scale this down. So we're gonna go ahead and scale this down a bit, like that. And to do that, you have to press the S button to scale up or down, and then you move the mouse up and down to scale appropriately. So now that we have scaled the head down a bit, we can move that bone a bit. So we're gonna go ahead and press the move button here on the left, and let's move it like toward here, and let's go ahead and at the same time move this bone down too, because that shouldn't be there. Oh no, you only want to select this bone. We're gonna move it, and we're gonna press R to rotate it so it's in the right direction, like that. So that's pretty close, I'd say. So now let's go ahead and adjust the hair a bit, seeing as you don't want to see the head like that. So we're gonna go ahead and scale it down a bit, armature a bit, scale a bit, like that, and we're gonna move the armature. Let's move it up. So no, you want to select the armature here. Now we're moving it up, so adjust it a bit. So now you don't see the actual like hole in the head that we saw before. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna adjust it a bit more. Oh fuck, okay, no, let's not do that. Okay. Okay, alright, let's just zero out the coordinates for now. So now it's not an ideal position, but now we can go ahead and move it. So now let's go ahead and move the actual armature here. You don't want to move the mesh, because you move the mesh, then the bones aren't going to come with it, and as a result, you may have some. You may have the hair not actually be connected to your head. So let's go ahead and adjust it a bit more. Goodness, this is hard. Where's? Oh, there. So that's where it pops up. Okay. So let's just take a look. Shift minus to zoom in a bit more if it doesn't let you zoom in more, and then shift plus to zoom out. So this looks decent, and let's see. So this isn't too bad, but let's go ahead and edit the bone. So let's go in edit mode again, and we're going to go ahead and move it. Since we've already selected it, we can move it just using the gradient like that. And we gotta move this too. So let's go ahead and move that. to here. So as you can see, it's close enough. Now for the eyes, let's go ahead and have it extend out a bit more toward that, like that. Alright, let's move it a bit more out. Like that. So we can rotate it a little bit. You want to face the direction like that. And then we're going to go ahead and move this bone as well. Okay, no, yeah, let's go ahead and move it over here. Let's move it based off the gradient. Let's move it out like that. That's close enough, I'd say. So once you are satisfied with the way that the hair has been added on to the head, in this case, it could be moved a little bit up. You don't want the hair to clip the ear too much. So we're going to select the armature of the hair, and let's move it up a bit. For some reason, it's moved up. It's at the very base, so let's move it up like that. Now that's a bit better. It's not clipping as much. Actually, no, let's move it forward a bit. So, like that. Now what does that look like to our eyes? Is our vision impeded too much? Not really. And, oh, that's not good. That's not what we want. You want to move out a bit. You want to clip the ears like that. Oh man. The hair really is our enemy here. Because you want it to look nice. But at the end of the day, does it really matter? Oh yeah, let's move it down. You don't want to see the hole in the head. It's not ideal. Select the armature again. Move it down. Like that. So now, can we see? Yeah, we have to move it down. Dang, really wish like that. Oh god, okay, no, move it up. It's a bit better. Move it down a little bit more, should be good. Like that. That's not bad. Gosh, move it forward a bit. Alright. Like that. Move it back a bit. Like that. You gotta be a perfectionist, you know? Close enough. Close enough, I'd say. It's not too bad. At the end of the day, it's not really gonna be that noticeable anyways. So that's decent. Let's go ahead and move the bones a bit. So go in edit mode. We're gonna select this. Scroll up a bit like that. And we're gonna do our best to align it with our current eye bone of the base. So let's go ahead and move it like right here, facing out like that. Yeah, that's not bad. So now what we're going to do, if you're happy with the way the hair is, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to open this menu up. You see body and body. Let's not select anything first, so let's go ahead and empty that. So we're going to select the two mesh using the left shift, and you're going to go ahead and select both the meshes, and when you're satisfied, what we're going to do is merge the mesh. So what we're going to do is select the body mesh of the hair, the body mesh of the skin of the male base that we are currently working with. We're going to select object, and we're going to click join. And this will keep the hair where you want it to stay. Now, once you have done that, did I join it? Okay. It should have joined like this. Now that it's been joined to... Now that the hair has been joined, now what we're going to do is go ahead and select both these armatures. But before that, let's go and just fix, for the sake of it. We're going to fix the hair. and it'll just give us a bunch of error because, you know, it isn't connected to anything yet. I fixed them all. No mesh found inside the armature. Alright, let's go and just revert those changes real quick. Okay, here we go. That's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna fix the hair again. We're gonna head and fix the base as well. And we're gonna go ahead and where's the hair? So we're gonna merge this into this. Now we're gonna press join. And then now what we're gonna do is go ahead and join these two armatures. So join. And now we're gonna fix. And this should assign the bones to merge with the base and the hair. So now, as you can see, it's only one armature, and as you can see, the hair has been attached. So now what we're gonna do is check the weight painting. You want to make sure that the texture actually moves with your head. So we're gonna go ahead and start pose, and now we're gonna go ahead and manipulate the head here. So as you can see, the hair successfully was added. So now we can exit, or let's just check the eyes, because that's also a concern as well. So we move it to the right. Eye works as intended. Very nice. Yeah, eye works as intended. So we can stop post mode. That's a success. The hair has and its bones have been attached to the head successfully. Now, onto the rest of the clothing. So generally the principle is exactly the same. You just gotta position where you want the mesh to be, and then you just join the mesh, and you position the bones a bit so they're close enough to be merged into. You then merge the mesh, then you merge the bones armatures, and then you fix them all. So now let's just go ahead and continue with what we're gonna do and add more clothes. So we go back out. Let's go ahead and get this hoodie out that I just downloaded randomly, and I'm gonna pull a blue hoodie here, because why not? So as you can see, this is our hoodie. So now what we're gonna do is fix it, because that's what you want to do usually, so that way Cass can fix his bones and whatnot. Alright, here we go. As you can see, now we have a hoodie. So let's see what we need to do. So let's go ahead and move the armature down a bit, so it actually lines up with the holes. It doesn't have to be exact for now, just close enough, because you can change the resting pose. So now I think, as you can see, we have an issue here. So the skin. What am I going to do about the skin? So first off, we're gonna do our best to position our arms inside the hoodie. So let's go ahead and just mess with the hoodie and position it like this. So this might be a bit too big, so I could have to scale it down a bit, like that. So hold that. So now we're gonna move it up. Okay. So now the fun part begins, where you have to manipulate the jacket so that its arms will actually ride along our arms as well, so that way they are perfectly lined up. So what we're going to do now is we can actually enter pose mode for the hoodie itself. So we can actually modify it, so we can actually rotate it like this. Not as I intended. Are they not mapped? Oh no, they are. They are. Okay. It's just you have to put a different bone here. So let's go and check. So this might be a bit too big. Yeah, let's go ahead and stop pose mode here. So gosh, I have to actually scale up a bit, make it bigger. Okay. So now let's go ahead and start pose mode. I might have to lower it. Stop it. Now let's go ahead and just move it down. Doing this way. Hate having to do it this way. Like that. So now we have to lower the arms. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the hoodie again. We're gonna start the pose. I'm gonna go ahead and bend out like that. In this case, the cuff might interfere with the hands. It's not what I want. Worst case scenario, we may have to scale down the jacket, which is what I suggested earlier, and we'll go ahead and do it. So now we're gonna move the jacket up like that. So now let's go ahead. Before I do anything, I want to see if the hair is actually not too bad. Just move it down a bit. Yeah, we'll worry about the clipping layer. I have a solution for that. So now let's go ahead and pose. And then we're gonna go ahead and rotate it as best as we can. So that's not bad. Okay, I can deal with that. Worst case, I may have to have to even smaller. All right, stop. All right, scale down. There we go. Okay, at the end of the day, I want the. Gosh, how big is this jacket? So, okay, so I don't know what that is. Random toe bones that came with the. So now what we're gonna do? I have no idea what those bones are. I think we can just get rid of them. Just weird. I don't know why that's there. But I guess we'll worry about that later. Okay, let's see. As long as... Okay, I want this 0 position. Alright, so now we raise it. I might have to delete those toe bones because they don't need to be there. Like that. There we go, that's not too bad. Yeah, it's not bad at all. I can accept that. It's not too bad. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and lower the arms. Okay, move it like that. Yeah, we can rotate the arm, I think, a bit back. So let's go ahead and pose it. So, yeah, it's kind of a pain in the butt to actually pose. So we're going to go ahead and move this back out a little bit like that. And that's not bad. But now we have to bend it a little bit down. Move it down. Move the arm down like that. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's go move it back like that. There we go. It's not bad. It's decent. Not too bad. So what I'm gonna do now is make sure the other arm's posed as well. So, okay, I really hope this turns out well. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. So we're gonna go ahead and move this up. I don't want to do that. I don't want to move anything here. That's not bad. That's good enough. So now let's go ahead and mess with this bone here. Manipulate it a little bit. So we're gonna go move it down like that, like so. Okay. So now, as you can see, it's kind of a bit off, but you know that's what we're here for, right? We're here to manipulate it a bit. So let's go ahead and raise it a bit like that. Okay, or I can manipulate this bone here. Okay, ooh, whoa, there. Okay, I just want to raise it a bit, like that. And then now we're gonna push it. No, this one up. Oh, goodness. Hate that. Hate having to do that. Okay, there we go. That's not bad. The hole there. Let's raise it a bit. No, that's not what I intended. There we go. That's doable. You know what? I really don't want to raise it up like that. Like that. That's better. Let's fix the detail here. Doesn't touch. It touches a bit too much. I'm gonna have to bend this part individually up a bit. There we go. That's better. That's not too bad at all. Alright, cool. So we're gonna go ahead and set this as the rest pose. So apply as rest pose, and that keeps the jacket where you want to keep it. Now what we're gonna do is deal with the skin that's clipping through this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hide. Sorry, we gotta hide the mesh here. So go ahead and select the mesh, and we're gonna make it disappear. And we see the problem areas. So the problem areas are the back, the shoulders, basically the rest of the arm we don't need. So you gotta leave a little skin here. So we're gonna go ahead and that's gone. So now we're gonna go ahead and select this. We're gonna go ahead and we're in object mode. We're gonna select the skin. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go into edit mode. Now you see a bunch of dots, and you're like, what the heck is this? You know. So we're gonna select faces, and we're gonna go ahead and just completely wipe out the arms here. Save for, let's say, oh goodness, oh, come on, behave. Oh, here we go. We're gonna save a little skin here, so that way when you don't just see floating hands. So you selected the face array. We're gonna press Control L, selects the length of the arm, and that's exactly what you want to delete. See, like you want a little bit of skin so that this jacket covers it up. See? So nobody's going to be looking up your sleeve. So let's go ahead, and once you've selected a face, you just press Control L, and then the entire region will be selected. So we press X, and now we're going to delete faces, and it's gone. Just like that. So now what we're going to do is do the same thing for the other side. And we're going to go ahead and select just a face. Make sure that you have selected faces. So we're going to go ahead and select one. Control L, X, face, and it's gone. So now we put the jacket on there. There's at least a little bit of continuity, you know, like good enough. Like nobody's gonna be looking that closely at your arms. So as you can see, that's good. That's good enough. You know, like your hand. Ooh, actually, no, now that it looks. Okay, let's make sure that's right though. This one looks fine, but if anything, no, that one's fine. This hand's fine. Yeah, that hand's fine. So now I guess we'll have to leave a little bit of skin for this one, because there's no continuity, as you can see. So we're gonna go ahead and hide, just Control Z, and we're gonna go ahead and press C. Okay, no, C. And we're gonna deselect these faces. Basically, it's a select tool. And then from there you just hold Shift, and then you click on them to unselect them or deselect them. So then we go ahead and exit out, press Escape, and then we're gonna go to the other side. That way we don't delete too much of the skin here. So we're gonna press C again. Oh, there we go. If anything, we just delete the faces ourselves to our liking. So we're gonna go ahead and press C again, and there we go. Now it's symmetric. So now we can just press X and delete faces. Now there's a bit more continuity than I like though, so we can always adjust the vertices, I believe. So this could create some potential issues. Actually, I'm not. Yeah, there's some issues that you can see. So what we're gonna do is, what am I gonna do here? Okay, I want some skin, just like the other one, but it's. Oh yeah, we can edit by vertices. So let's go into the vertex mode. Okay, not vertex mode, edit mode. Period. This is the vertex select. So we're gonna move this up a bit. We're gonna go ahead and move it up a bit. But let me go ahead and move forward a bit. Okay. Select that vertex. We're gonna go ahead and move it up. Okay, now that it's all been selected, what we're gonna do, we're gonna move it up a bit. Oh god. This is kind of trippy. That. Actually, no. Actually, no. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna delete. Select the face here. Oh yeah, we can just delete. Oh, I just realized you can just select this entire arm like that and just delete it, just like that. So then we're gonna go ahead and, well, where's my drag tool? Like that. There we go. And then exit again. Now let's go ahead and put the. You can just drag the skin up a bit. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to vertex mode, select the vertices, and we're just gonna move it up a bit, up along the arm, so that way there's a bit of continuity, and your hands aren't just floating, which is less than ideal. We want to preserve the illusion that it's kind of realistic. So now we're gonna go ahead and move it up a bit, and up it goes. Oh, forgot this vertex. I knew. I feel like I was missing one. Oh wait, no. Let's move up a bit. Let's go. Just move it up. And just move it up like that, and that's good enough. You don't need too much. Just a little bit. Okay, now we have to. Oh, looks like we have to modify the resting pose a bit more. Let's select vertices there and join them. Control G, J. Snap to symmetry. 2 failed. Connects vertex path. You should be able to join the vertices just like that though. It's not that hard. Has to be edit mode. I guess we'll just move it manually. That. Okay. Come on, move it up. There we go. That's better. Alright. It's a bit of continuity. Hand's a bit fat, but that's not too bad. You know what? Not too bad at all. go ahead and move it up like that. Give it like that, and then move it up this way. I'll test the hands to make sure it's good, but from what it looks like, it's not too bad, but I feel like okay, I think that should be good enough. So what I'm gonna do now, this hand looks fine. You barely see anything. So maybe I have to adjust the pose on the jacket. So we'll just go ahead and X out up edit mode for now. We're gonna go to the pose mode of the hoodie, and we're gonna go ahead and adjust the arm. So select the nope. I guess we select a. Okay, raise it up a bit. Maybe scale a bit like that. Yes, you can also scale the bone too, so it fits the arm better. So as you can see, I just scaled it a bit, and it looks actually better than before. Oh, just took the cheap shortcut, but it doesn't look as nice. That looks better. I scale it bigger. That's not bad. Okay, now once that keyframes here, we're just looking at the arm. So let's raise it up a bit. I don't want to move it like that, I just want to move it up. Like that. It kind of fits snugly on the arm. Yeah, it's not bad, you know? That's actually acceptable. It's a little bit clipping. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I think that looks good enough. That should be fine. A little clipping, you know, didn't kill anyone. I'm not professional, but alright. Applies resting. That's not bad. Now what we're gonna do is get rid of this chest skin, because let's be real, nobody wants to see your chest. So we're gonna go ahead and hide the jacket once more. We're gonna select the mesh. We're gonna edit and select a face, and we Control L. Now you want a little bit of substance, because you don't want to just be a floating head at the end of the day. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and deselect, delete enough skin so we give the illusion that there's some skin here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and press C, deselect some of the neck area, basically. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and just do that. Alright. So we're gonna go and proceed. We don't want the neck area to be gone. Period. So you can just hold it down and just, yep. Zook, zook. It's kind of a pain, but you have to actually X out the select tool, press escape before you can actually move around. So we're gonna go ahead and okay, no, I don't want to select the hair here. That's not what I intended. There we go. That's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and if I can hide the hair, it'd be really nice. But I can't. Otherwise, yeah. You know what? Maybe I should put the jacket on first, but I did the hard part first. Now I'm kind of stuck here. So what we're gonna do is select again. I made it a bit harder just by doing the hair first, because now I can't see like the actual neck. See which faces I'm actually selecting. So I'm really just taking a gamble at this point. So yeah. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Now we're back here again. Okay. So now those are faces left. I think that's all of it, I think. Gosh, I really wish I didn't. Oh, man. Goodness. So now see. Worst case scenario, it's like I'm missing some neck skin, but I don't think that matters too much in the grand scheme of things. So, yeah, you don't want that gone at the end of the day. So it looks like it's most of it's good. Yeah, I think we're good here. So, oh, we can just go inside, probably easier, but you know, I think we're good here. This is the tongue, back of the head, nothing else is selected. So now I think we're good here. So now, let's go ahead and just press C again. Yeah, I don't want that to be selected. C. Okay. So, I put the jacket on. Back still exposed. Ooh, okay, yeah, you don't want that. So, okay. Not bad. No, what the? Okay, thank God. I thought I lost that for a second. That would have been a lot of work missing. So, okay, see again. We're gonna go and select this area. You know what? We'll just leave this area like a headpiece, you know. That looks decent. No, the back, all gone. All has to go. And so, yeah, so now we delete the skin. No, no more clipping. The world's that though. Oh, just a little something here. We're gonna go into like this face then. Yeah, nobody's gonna see the back, so it's not really that important. Will this be an issue? Let's see. Oh, okay, there might be an issue. Wait, no, we're putting pants on, right? I believe so. But pants aren't gonna be that big, so I guess we'll leave a little bit of skin left here, especially around the buttocks area here. A little skin. The back. Let's just manually select them. Oh, no. Manually select the face here. Yeah, at the end of the day, putting some pants on this sucker, so. If anything, we'll just go back to delete the faces later. It's not really a problem. Alright, that's good. So, X. There we go. Not too bad. Got some substance there. Now that that's done, what we're gonna do is work on the pants, I think. I feel ready for that. Yep, the pants. So let's go and import the pants. Jeans. These are just some random jeans I got. So we're gonna fix it again like usual. John C. That's pretty funny. I forgot. There's some random toe bones on the... Okay, we'll just put the jeans. So we're gonna move it a bit. Armature jeans. Can I rename it? Jeans. Just so I don't get confused. This is the jacket. So let's go ahead and just move the pants. So jeans, you want to select it by the... Yeah, so it's selected by armature now, so we're just going to go ahead and move it a bit. Might scale it down a bit. Scale it down a bit, it's a bit too big. There we go. So, oh, okay. So raise it up a bit. Ooh, that's not what we want. That kind of looks disgusting, clipping through the jacket. Something like that. There we go. That looks decent. Granted, we will have to delete some the little gap, but you know, we can work with that. That. Showing my... Or I can scale the shirt a bit. Let's go select the jacket again. So jacket, we're gonna go in pose mode. I'm gonna make this bigger, scale out a bit. No, actually no, that's a bad idea. Stop. It's a terrible idea. So, okay. I guess we have to do jeans. Man, this is kind of rough. It won't be perfect, you know. Look, my butt is showing a bit. Can I pull up the pants a bit? Oh, we can rotate a bit too. We can also rotate the skin like that. No, I don't like that. Let's rotate. Let's go ahead and move it up a bit. Gosh, why is it so such a pain in the butt just to do this? Maybe I've made the jacket. Oh, I can just wait a second. I can just do this. And then we drag it down like that. Perfect. And the hands look decent enough. Cuff maybe. Or I can just scale the... That's good enough. Yeah, so now it's less of a gap. Not gonna be too noticeable. Let's move the jeans down. Like that. There we go. That's good. That's decent, actually. Let's move it up a bit. It's good. Gosh, move it down a bit. Okay. Kind of cling a bit. Man, next time, if I make a tutorial, I shouldn't make it live. Oh well. Kind of wasting a bit of time here, but... Oh, yeah, now we're back to here again. So, let me go ahead and hide that. And we're going to go object mode, select the mesh here. We're going to go ahead and edit mode again. Faces. Go ahead and delete that. There we go. Now we're back in object mode. Now we look at the jeans again. Okay, it's a thin gap, but you know what? That's passable. Now what we're gonna do is go ahead and look at the pants. So I was gonna hide the jeans real quick, and ooh, yeah, we don't want to see that. Ew, ew, look, a not atomical bulge. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and do the same thing we did doing before. Select the mesh, edit, Control L. And we're going to go ahead and remove that. We don't want to see someone's region there at the end of the day. So it's a little bit of clipping, but we can work with that. Let's move the gene. Yeah, let's go ahead and just select the face of this, because then they know to see legs here. Whoa, it's kind of off a bit. Okay. Look at the jeans real quick. So yeah, you think that you're not gonna need these random faces sticking out. So we're gonna go ahead and select all the skin here. So now that should be enough skin for the jeans. That's not too bad. But now we gotta stick the shoes on there. So I might have to scale the pants down a bit smaller. Some low cut shoes. Alright, now it's time to import the shoes. Oh, no, before that, let's go ahead and resolve that bone issue with the jacket. The jacket shouldn't have toe bones. This makes no sense at all. So we're gonna go ahead and select these bones. Yeah, we're gonna go object mode. We're gonna select the armature of the jacket. So no, that's not what I wanted. So the jacket, it's right here. We're gonna go in the edit mode now. This shouldn't exist. Period. Let's go ahead and delete the bones. There we go. Now that there should be no difficulty with that. The jeans, you could, let me see, maybe you can rotate it or scale down. Let's go object, jeans, scale it a bit. No, we're not deleting that. Now raise it up. That fits underneath. Oh, a little bit clipping there though, but okay, that's there we go. Make it bigger. Just make it bigger like that, and just lower it so it fits the cuffs. Man, all this attention to detail, you know, kind of rough. There. Maybe I can scale the feet a bit. Yeah, I think I might actually just do that. So we're gonna go ahead and select the jeans. We're gonna edit. Oh no, it's be pose mode for this. The jeans pose. Can I scale the feet a bit? I can, just a little bit. So scale it down a bit. So when you go here, we're gonna scale this bone if it lets me. There we go. Scale it down a bit. It doesn't have to be necessarily equal, but you know, it doesn't want it to look too awkward. So now we're gonna add shoes. So Do the same thing we've been doing. See some shoes. Jordan's let's go with some Converses. So, okay. Yeah, I just hate how it kind of bends a little bit, but that's fine. I'm gonna fix the shoes here. Hoodie, jeans, Converse, fix. If anything, we can always delete the feet and just add the shoes itself, you know, some ghost shoes. I have no feet. Another day. That's also a valid option too. You can just delete the feet skin entirely. So let's go ahead and we can always rotate it. Like that. And just line up the jeans. Like that. So I have to scale it down a bit because the mesh is a bit small. Okay, no. You know what? The shoes are the skin's problematic here. Let's go and just select the skin here. So we're gonna select the skin. Not the pants, the skin. Go edit mode and we're gonna go ahead and just delete. You know what? I can't even see anything now because, you know, I'm selecting the shoe as well. So objects. There's the shoes. Converse. Where are you at? Oh my goodness. Did I lose it? Nah, that's the entire body. Let's drop down here. Jeans, jacket, armature. That's what it's called. Okay. Did we fix it already? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just move it out of the way for now and just delete the skin. Now we select the mesh here and now we go edit mode and we're just select all of this and it's gone. Yep, just just go ahead and get rid of all the feet. Gone. No face remaining. Okay. Gosh, I really hate doing this. It takes forever. Alright. Alright, so now we just left with bones. Now we can go ahead and go object mode and drag those feet back. So let's go ahead and put it back like so. Oh, gosh, these might be a bit too big. I might have to adjust the bones a bit for pose mode. Yeah, I'll just fix it in pose. So start pose. We're gonna go ahead and move it a bit. If it lets us, so or move the bone like that. There we go. Like that. Or nah, that's gonna screw up the. Nah, we can just move it here and just move it back a bit. So that's decent. I had to scale it down a bit though, the armature period. Yeah, it kind of looks wonky a bit. What I might do, I might just delete some parts of the, no, then it'll look too bad. You can obviously tell. Might have to scale it down a bit. Just stop, scale it down a bit, to make it small, like that. So now we pose. So now what I'm gonna do is move the armature. Actually no, I should probably adjust it first before I even do anything. Like that. Like so, that's decent enough positioning. maybe I can just... Man, these jeans really suck. Maybe I shouldn't have chosen them. You know what? Screw this. We're gonna go ahead and just hide the jacket. Where's the jeans? So let's hide. Let's just move the. Let's move it out of the way for now. Gosh. All right, now we're down to here. Let's go ahead and just delete these faces. It's really screwing us, you know, like it really is. So now we're gonna select the mesh of the pants. We're gonna edit. Now we're back to here again. So what we're gonna do is go completely ballistic and just, yeah, delete those faces. Yeah, I'll make it even. I really should have kept some of that skin though. Ah, gosh, let's go revert all that work. Yeah, I don't think deathwing the skin was a good idea. There we go. So now that we have a little bit of skin left, now what we're gonna do is just completely destroy the freaking jeans here. So, jean, where are the jeans? Here we go. Now we're gonna object select the mesh, edit. Now we're gonna wipe out this part. Oh wait, I still need more of the skin. Might need more of that mesh. Oh, it's too late for that, huh? Can't go back any further than that. Alright, very well. We'll just have to continue. Gosh, this is really obnoxious, I will say. Alright. Delete that. Gosh. We're just gonna leave the fee for reference, I guess. There. There we go. Come on. There we go. That's decent. So now we're gonna go ahead and move the shoes on top of it. So, object mode. Let's go ahead and position this 0, 0. Alright, and we fixed this already? I believe we did. We're gonna fix it again just to be sure. Yeah, so now what we're gonna do, if I only had some skin left, damn, if anything I can just scale the bone, scale the feet a bit. Can I MacGyver some skin? Let's see. Man, I really did eat too much of that skin. I could have used it. Okay, let's go to edit mode. Let's go ahead and make some skin, I guess. This is why you have to be a bit more careful in case like this where you need some of that skin. And let's go ahead and move it up a bit. Can I scale up? Yeah, oh, that's not bad. There we go. There we go. This isn't too bad. We can just keep raising it there. There we go. Good. You know, this is a bit Frankenstein, but it's not too bad. You know, it's kind of leading up there. Oh, gosh, but this is gonna look really bad though, because I moved the feet over again. It's gonna look like look really bad. Oh, God, no. If I can restore the skin, but it won't let me go back. Oh! No. Guess I'll make changes elsewhere. Nope. Kind of stuck here. So I have to make it so that the shoot. Okay. Alright, very well. You know what? I have enough of this shit. Alright. Let's go ahead and just get rid of the feet here. Select the area here. Alright, so now we're back to here. Let's try to do our best here. Make this what the heck? Those should be gone. Edit. Select those two. There we go. What in the world is that though? It's like one left over. There we go. There we go. That's gone. Gosh. This will have to do. Shoes are floating. I just noticed. Wow, what the fuck? No, it's a bit too high. Like that. That's decent. Go on. You know what? This isn't meant to be perfect. Just close enough. So what we're gonna do is we have to go with this jank for now. You know, at the end of the day, I'm not that perfect. We're just going ahead and just pose mode the pants. Man, I really could have done this way better, but you know, dang, I suck. So we're gonna go ahead and pose. Go ahead and move. No, not the spine. Let's move this. Okay. That. Oh, it's decent. You can actually cover it up a bit. Not too bad. If I can just hide it a bit more. There we go. It's not too bad. Maybe if I delete the... Okay, are the bones close enough? Yeah, it's close. The spine isn't, but I can adjust that just fine. Applies rest pose. We're going to go and edit the bones here. No. And we're going to go ahead and move them. So up here. It's decent. And we're going to go ahead and save that for now. So I may have just delete the all-star, because let's be real, it's not really, no, it's necessary actually. No, it's good enough. So just move the armature a bit. Object. Move it a bit. That, just so it doesn't clip. Then you want the clip like that. There we go. You know what? Nobody's gonna be looking too hard, right? Too much of a gap, though. If I can just move it a little bit more, start pose. What the? Alright, and just moving the right leg then, at this point. So, like that. That's not too bad, actually. Style choice, not too bad. I'll just apply as rest pose. Now that we basically finished, I mean, the hair color is not too bad. I'll just leave it. You can edit the texture later in GIMP if you need to. We want to change the color. So now, this is what I call it. That's not bad. Now what we have to do is join everything, all the clothes to the body. So now what we gotta do, okay, what's our main body? So the base, right? So we're gonna call this body main. So we're gonna go ahead and merge one by one. So this is our shoes. We're gonna go ahead and merge the skin first. Remember, this is very important. We're gonna merge the skin, join. And then we're gonna join the armature. And we're going to join. You're going to actually join it like this. Now body main has absorbed the shoes. Now we got to fix the body again. There we go. Oh, that's not intended. Okay, goodness. Join the mesh first. Join. Now we fixed that model. There we go. So as you can see now, it's stuck into place. Yeah, sorry for a bit of trial and error, but that's where we're at. So, not too shabby. Now we gotta do the same for the jean, the jacket. So now we're gonna select. Okay, no. Select shift clicked. You're gonna, actually, no. What you should do, you should select the main body, the base, and shift, and join the jacket. So that way the hierarchy actually exists, so it just falls up into it. Now what we're going to do is join this and that. And we join. Now we fix the model again. And it should stick where it should be. There we go. Nice. Now the jeans. I guess you have to do it manually. Doesn't let you. Gee, now we fixed. There we go. Now we test the. Wait, now we start posing. So let's check our head. So our head looks like it's fine. Now let's try our arms. Not bad. Okay, this is not a good song. I don't like it. Oh. As you can see, our pants are separate. That's not good. Actually, no, it's good. It's actually good. Now we move the feet. So it looks like it appears that the bones are working properly. They're just basic. This character looks fine without glasses. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna stop pose mode. Now we're gonna just go ahead and do eye tracking and stuff like that. So let's see if this MMD model has shape keys for the face. So we're gonna go ahead and go into the bones. Let's see if you can find the shape keys here. Oh no, you have to select the mesh for the shape keys. Yeah, so here we go. So right here, vertex groups. Here we go, shape keys. So, oh, I forgot. Always don't forget to do this, because if you don't do this, it'll read out the shape keys will be out in Japanese. So now what we gotta do, we got model options, we can use old translations, and that should translate to the best. Here we go. Here we go. So now let's just mess around a bit. So this should be E. So I guess pronunciation. Yep, I was right. So now let's go to the seams. Ah. This is for AA. Ah. And this is for O. Okay, let's just So let's go to O. Where's O? What, is this a mouth? No, it's eyebrow. So let's leave that alone. So left eyebrow. Under. What does that mean? Oh, underbrow. Have. That's close to cormorant. Contact, grinning, smirk, the blink. The blink is it. Alright, cool. So so this is I guess chi is cormorant. Close enough. You know, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. So we'll just make it based off of the shape keys. Now we go to eye tracking. The blink is what it's called. The blink. And bases. Create eye tracking. Now we test the eye tracking. Now let's go ahead and start eye tracking. So, yep, eye track is working fine. Yeah, it'll look wonky, but it's good enough. Trust me, it'll appear normally just fine. We're not worried too much about that. There you go. And I believe we're good. Yeah, we're good. So, it's left. Oh, one more thing, optimization. So let's go ahead and combine same materials. Convert textures to PNG. Atlas. We're gonna go ahead and generate material list, and we're just gonna make an atlas. Hopefully, it doesn't screw too much with the coloring of your model. So now what we're gonna do is oh goodness, what happened to my tools? Oh, I'm in the wrong menu, that's why. So Atlas area, yep. So now we go save Atlas to the folder that you're working in. In this case, I just made it in the folder v3, create Atlas. And now we see what happens. See the gray cup. Oh, eyebrows are white. Yeah, let's not do that then. So we're just gonna keep that, and we'll just now we're gonna go ahead and open a new Unity project here. I wonder how long I've been recording. Almost 2 hours. Like, not too bad, I guess. Let's make a new project. We'll just use custom avatar. Because, you know, at the end of the day, we don't want to just re-export all of our stuff. So now we're gonna go ahead and save this project as a whatever you want. Let's call it custom avatar v3, and then this will be in here, save. Because at the end of the day, you don't want all this hard work to go waste. Export as a FBX. Alright, let's go ahead and hide. We're gonna go ahead and hide this person so they don't intrude with us. So we're gonna make another model. We'll just make a new folder for it called Model V3. This is where we're gonna drag our thingamabob here. So you need to export the model first. Export as an FBX so you can read it. So we're gonna go ahead and leave it here. Fine. It should be fine. Now we exit. We'll just save again to be sure. Now we're in Unity. So let's go ahead and drag our model into Unity. So also a word of advice, you should keep all the textures that you have for your model in one folder, so that way you can just drag them out. So in this case, I have my Windows Explorer open on my other monitor. I'm just dragging them in. May not be the most optimized way, but as you can see, if you use the atlas, then the eyebrows go white, and that's not what you want. So now what we're gonna do is drag our FBX into Unity. Alright, so as you can see, oh, the eyebrows are white still. I wonder why that is. So we're gonna go ahead and just go and zero it out. And we're gonna go into materials, use embedded, cursive, apply. Unless it already did it, it's too late. There we go, they're the materials. Now what we're gonna do, I'm trying to find out which one. It has to be this one, right? Completely white. Think we can change the color? Oh, yeah, we can. Nice. We can actually just do it ourselves instead of having to worry about that. So there we go. Problem solved. So what we're gonna do now is leave it at that for now. And just go ahead and select all these textures and then give them a shader. This is something I've already done before, so we'll just make it opaque. And there we go. Now we're colorful again. Very nice. Eyebrows are no longer messed up. And we have color. Now we're just going to go ahead and rig it. Since we luckily did we tested our rig in Blender, it works just fine. So now we're going to go ahead and create. Also, do a little dynamic bones, because why not? We are under the limit anyways, so 70,000 I think tries? 70,000 tries? Yes, or 72k, I forgot. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and invalid rig. Okay, let's check that out. A duplicate bone. Okay, no, that's not a problem. Non-T-pose. That's fine. So now we just have to make sure everything is not how this should be. So it looks like it's just the head that has issues. I see. Yeah, that's why. You'll need a jawbone. Are they not linked? Try it again. Pose. There we go. Just like that. Now it's in T-pose. So it just threw a little hiccup because it was using the right as jaw, which you don't need. So now neck, head, left eye, right eye. That's good. Now let's going to go ahead and apply. Oh, before that, we're going to go ahead and test something real quick. Yeah, let's apply first. You know what? It's good. Now we're going to do muscles. Now we're going to test to make sure that it looks good. So far, it does look good. So no obvious clipping besides the shoes. You know, I didn't actually want to make this dirty and quick. You know, it took me 2 hours. You know, but we'll get better with time. So, oh gosh. Okay, come on. Here we go. Now let's go ahead and test. Open, close. So we're now going to contort our body. Works just fine. Now we're gonna go left, right. Yeah, it's good. It's decent. Alright, we're gonna reset. Let's go left leg. That's not too bad. Yeah, so it works. Just reset and done. Yeah, it could be a bit better, but you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. So now we're at rig. So now what we're gonna do? Yes, so go ahead and add something that, or let's check the scale first. Or we're gonna add the VRC avatar descriptor and see where it's at right now. So I'm guessing it's too big. So our character's probably too big. So do 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. Where in the world is it? I wonder. So we move 0.3. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's not bad. So now we're gonna go ahead and 0.25. Raise that to 1.7. Okay, I think we need to make our character smaller. 0.08, 0.08, 0.08. So 0.2 now should be decent. Okay, 0.4, 5 is good. Now we're gonna lower it to 1.6. And that's, yeah, you want it around the nose area. It's not too bad. That's good. You know what? Let's get a little bit closer. Why not? So 0.4. It's good enough, I think. Yeah, it's good. Okay, it's good. We'll just leave it at that. So now, male, yeah, we don't have any custom animations. That's something we'll work with later. Now we have to go ahead and select mesh, press the dot. Oh, there's 2 bodies? Let's go ahead and just drag it here. Because I have 2 models and that's why. So make sure you drag the right one. So PP. Okay, now that that's in, now we're gonna add some dynamic bones. So let's go to hair, spine, chest, head. Now let's see our hierarchy here. So our hair doesn't have any bones. I guess not. Okay, so no dynamic bones then. You know, that's fine. I thought the hair had. Oh yeah, looking back in all I had was just the head area. I'm dumb. Okay, yeah. So we'll just upload a character. You know what? We don't need that many bones. All right, let's upload. So now we just go up, show control panel, sign in, yep. Builder, poor, yeah. Just complain because it could be better. But it'll pass. It just won't be It's only the only thing it's complaining about is the materials, at least from what I see. But at the end of the day, you know, this isn't a bad job. You know, it's not too bad. Ah, man. Oh. Also, don't forget to... Okay, custom V3. Credit to TDA. So let's adjust the camera real quick here. So select the camera, scroll up, zoom out a bit. Oh god. There we go. Not the most picturesque thing, but oh gosh, time to go ahead and give credits here. This is gonna be fun. Now I have to go check my history and then actually credit these people, because the other day we didn't make these models, we just used them. So, oh gosh. So, gosh. Definition. I am Miami. The shoes were yeah. I think I found the shoes somewhere here. Hoodie jeans, the hair pack was by I am Miami. I already have that. So just shoes then. Shoes. I don't know who made these shoes, but whatever. We'll just do that for now. Couldn't find anyone else. And upload. Man, I could probably speed this up. Take this video file. Still writing in memory. So to make sure this works, I'll just go ahead and start up VR chat. Just give me a moment, wait for it to load. Upload the stupid avatar. Yeah. Abundantly clear. Abundantly clear that. Done. Now we built VR chat. Yeah, 2 hours. Not too bad. You know, like the glasses would have taken probably like 10 minutes. Cause I'm pretty much a fanatic when it comes to making sure it's perfect. Let's look at this model here. There we go. And what do you know? Just like that, it works just fine. And as you can see, the blinking is fine as well. And there's eye tracking. So as you can see, yeah, not bad. You know, not bad at all. Besides the wonky pants, you know, maybe I should have chosen some better pants. But, you know, this isn't bad at all. Really isn't. There we go. Tutorial done. If you've watched up to this point, thank you so much. I wish that this would have been faster, but you know, I'm still inexperienced. But as you can see, we got a decent wall. Wow, something that's workable, perfectly fine. And reacts just fine too. Thank you. So, as I said, thank you very much. Really hope you find this tutorial very helpful.